Oh shit. I have no idea how this should go. Oh god. Hello! For anyone watching, just to let you guys know, can you guys hear me by the way? There is a Discord link in the description, so you guys can go ahead and join the channel if you guys want to chat, I guess. Like, you guys can, I have the Discord link in the description, so. And then you guys can start a, I don't know, like a voice channel if you want, and then we can talk. But yeah, oh shit, fuck. What am I supposed to do here? Which layer am I on again? Oh, no wonder. Okay, never mind. Right here. Put a new layer in there. And then, let's see. So yeah, happy July 4th, guys. I'm just like, you know, I have like, it's a holiday, so I'm not working today, so I have time to, you know, start doing whatever. And I was really tired today too. I didn't really want to do anything, but I didn't want to just like waste time. So here I am. You're not allowed to have a Discord until you're 16. A lot of people aren't allowed to. When I was 16, I don't think Discord was even a thing, so, like, you guys are all really lucky that you guys have this kind of stuff. Oh, Lamau. So, who are we drawing? So, let me zoom in on this. This is Hawks, and this is my reference for like the chair and the armor. But this is like this Chinese style Hawks. As you guys can see, I am kind of going back into what I was drawing back in February. Like, there was like the Chinese themed drawings, and then I'm just kind of like doing that. I need to find a reference for the robe, because like he's in this like cross position. I need to find a reference for like how the fabric would fall for that. I'm gonna skip this part for now. Ooh, okay. Never mind, don't work on the bird. Never mind. Let's see, let me see. Yeah. How's everyone's July 4th? Everyone doing good? I know some people like aren't American, so some of you guys probably don't celebrate, but for those celebrating, how is it? Good? Awesome. I know there's like a lot of like parades today in all those like big cities, and oh my god, I'm so glad that I didn't go into like the cities to see the parade. It is so freaking hot today. It was your birthday yesterday? Happy birthday! Happy late birthday. Yeah, today is just like so freaking hot, so like I know a lot of you guys probably, I don't know what the weather's like at your place, but oh my god, I like do not want to go out today. It is so hot. Oh my god. And it's like, because like we have a garden in our house, and so I had to go out to like, you know, take care of the garden, and then it's like crazy hot. Oh, literally just like burning. And my parents went on vacation, leaving me on my own to like pet sit everybody and just like all the pets. And then what's worse is, because you guys know how I got a new kitten, right? If you guys followed my like YouTube story, I got a new kitten, and the kitten is still at the stage where she needs to like get used to, and then like the other pets. So the new kitten, we named her, okay, at first when we got the kitten we thought it would be a boy, but we actually, for the family that we got her from, they're not professional breeders. Their cat was adopted from a shelter, and then one day they just found out that their cat got pregnant and then had a litter, and so like we just like got a kitten from the litter for free, and then but then because they're not professional breeders, they don't really know how to tell the gender of the kittens, and we don't really know either, so we kind of just like picked a random kitty from the litter and then just like hopefully it's a boy, right? Because like we wanted a boy, because all of our pets are like girls, so practically all of our pets are girls, so we wanted a boy really bad. So we brought the boy home, the quote-unquote boy, and then we named her Zhenzhao, which is named after like a character from this Chinese novel, and then we gave her an English name, Tom, after Tom and Jerry. But then like recently I found that I don't think it's a Tom. I think it might be a Tam, because when I was like, because little kitties, like when they're like first born, it's really hard to like see, like because they all look kind of the same. But recently when I was like feeling her stomach, I could feel the nipples. I could feel like the row of nipples. I was like, okay, it's a girl. It's not a Tom. So I renamed her to Tam instead. I was like, and I even told the vet, when I was like scheduling the first vet appointment, they were like, oh, what's the name? I was like, Tom, like Tom and Jerry. They're like, oh, okay. And now like it's so awkward, because like when I take her to the vet, I'm going to have the vet confirm. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure she's a girl, but I'm gonna have the vet confirm for me, and then if it's a girl, I'm gonna officially change the name to Tam. But that so sad. I have a pet chicken, and I don't even know if it's a boy or girl. I think chickens are rather easy, because like if it's a rooster, roosters will chime early in the morning, because we got a few chicks in our backyard too, and then we had like some roosters mixed in, and then once they got to a certain age, they started like chiming in the early morning, and so it was really, and then they were like much bigger than the hens, so it was easy to tell. But if you only have like one, I think it might be a little difficult. But if it doesn't chime, then it's probably a hen. Also, oh wait, but does your chicken lay eggs? Because our chickens all lay eggs, because they're hens. So anyways, yeah, I think you can probably tell. Me and Mr. Midoriya have the same birthday. Oh, that's nice. When was Midoriya's birthday again? I forgot. Probably because he's not my favorite character. I once had 4 kittens. Aww, I love kittens. Oh my god, my kitten is so cute. She's like really, really clingy and much more of a people person than Kitten, my ragdoll. You guys see her a lot, but like my new kitten is really friendly, and then she also gets along quite well with my dog. But my dog kind of scared her a little bit earlier today, so I locked I locked her up back in her room so she can like take an afternoon nap while I deal with the house chores because all my parents are gone. My parents went on vacation with their friends, leaving me at home to do all the chores, watch the pets. Life. Just be glad that I'm an adult, then I can like handle my home. Also, we have a guest at home too, so like, you know, I have to like take care of the guest as well. But luckily, like, the guest is like my godfather, so yeah. And he's gonna be staying for a while, so it's just us, and then my parents are coming back next weekend, so awesome. Alright. My cats keep having babies. What? Why did you not get your cat spayed? You should get your cat spayed if you don't want her to keep having, like, kittens. I have too many puppies, like... Wanna tell you how they died? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather... I get a little emotional listening to that, so... But yeah, it's always a good idea to get your pets, like, spayed or neutered if you don't want them to have, like, kittens or puppies. Because it could get, like, quite handful. I hate wings. Oh my god. I actually hate drawing birds. It's, like, my least favorite. So I actually don't really like drawing hawks because of his wings. Feathers are just, like, horrible. So I don't know why I'm doing this. You did get your cat spayed, but your cat still has baby. Probably didn't go to a proper, like, a good vet. I know nowadays a lot of vets, like, especially if you go to, like, Banfield. Sorry, I'm, like, bashing on Banfield right now. A lot of their, like, vets are, like, interns, like, student interns. So they don't really do a good job. When I was, like, little, we had, like, 2 cats. And then we got them both, like, fixed at Banfield. And then, like, you could, like, tell that they suffered a lot. And then when they came home, they were just, like, really weak. Thankfully, they both survived because my other friend, my family friend took his cat to Banfield. And then his kitten, got, like, an infection and then passed away, like, not long after the surgery. So thank God ours didn't. So this time, like, when we got Kitten, we took her to, like, a really expensive, like, local pet, like, animal hospital. And you could, like, tell that the difference was very drastic. Kitten clearly did not suffer, and when she got home, she was very, very active, almost as if, like, she was, like, the surgery never happened. So that was great. So yeah, for people who have pets, like, definitely don't take your pets to, like, cheap animal hospitals, because, you know, they're family. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen to them. I'd rather spend, like, more money on these, like, big surgeries and just to keep them safe. But for, like, normal vaccines and shots, I usually take them to, like, Banfield and stuff, because, you know, the vaccines are the same everywhere. You shouldn't have to, like, spend double the price on the same vaccine. What you say about like horror movies anyone you watched? On my birthday, my dad told me my dog. Oh no, bro, that's like the worst. I have 4 dogs: a German Shepherd named Brutus, a wolf dog named Rufus. I think Rufus is like a really like wolf dog like name, you know. That's actually, yeah. Like, when you say Rufus, I actually do think about a wolf dog, so that's cool. A husky named Zeus. Oh, that's quirky. An Australian shepherd named Caesar. You guys have... Oh, these are such, like, quirky names. I love it. I have 12 goats, 3 ducks, 2 dogs, and 1 cat, and 8 chickens. Whoa, you must live on a farm. And I think I live on a farm. Yeah, because we have a lot of chickens. And so everyone says, like, oh my god, you live on a farm, but when really we don't, like, we just live in the suburbs. But good thing is that we don't have HOA, so, like, we can do whatever we want in our backyard. Ooh, bruh. Wings. Any artists in the chat? Anyone? I hate drawing wings. Oh my god. This looks disgusting. Oh my god, what am I doing? What is this? Ugh, no. No. N-O, no. Bruh. Somebody save me. Ah! Oh, Rengoku is a artist. Hello. Any tips on drawing wings? I'm like, I hate drawing wings. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys know about like the duck stamp contest? There's like a thing called like the duck stamp contest. And let me see. Accept. So if you guys know about the duck stamp contest, then like let me just like tell you guys a little bit about it. So like when I was little, I used to go to like this art class, and then every year my teacher would make us do the art, like the duck stamp contest, where we would draw ducks and then we would submit them, and then they would like choose and then I think the first place would be like get chosen for like the ducks, like a stamp, like a post stamp, their design, like a post stamp design. But holy shit, I hate drawing ducks. The wings, oh my god, it was so much work, and it's just like spent so long. I'm like the least patient when it comes to like drawing, so like I hated that. And then I did it once, and I never wanted to do it again. Yeah, it's so hard to draw birds. I just like don't like drawing animals in general. I prefer drawing people, mainly because I hate drawing fur. Like I understand reference, yes, but it's just like drawing fur and feathers are just such a hassle. Oh my god, like you're just repeating the same thing over and over again, and then like the fur, you have to like, it's so hard to color, and then to make sure like the shading and all that is just like such a hassle, and I hate it so much. Oh my god, I'm so glad I don't like do the duck stamp contest anymore. I draw eyes mainly, but eyes are really difficult too. I like, if you guys want to draw like really realistic eyes are pretty difficult, I think. Oh my god, is this looking okay? It looks like meh, but like, you know, not that bad. Yeah, not that bad, okay. It can pass. We don't have any pets at the moment. We're renting our house and the landlord doesn't want any pets. Our last pet we had was a Maine Coon, which we named her Chompers. Oh, that's a cute name. Yeah, I know, like, a lot of people who rent, probably aren't able to, like, have pets, and, but, like, you know, when you guys have the chance, when you guys have your own house, you know, totally recommend getting a few pets. Pets are nice. I once drew a duck, and let me say it didn't turn out well. I know, right? I prefer drawing skies. Skies, yes, me too. Actually, like, I'm actually really bad at drawing skies because I'm really bad at drawing clouds. I don't know why. It's just, like, clouds are hard. Clouds are difficult. I'm bad at drawing clouds. Like, I remember in high school, I spent so much time just trying to learn how to draw clouds, and it did not turn out well. My girlfriend is talking to me, and she's just like, babe, what song do you want to listen to? I just want to watch it. Oh, you guys can listen to music. Listen to music while you watch this. I have a cat, and I named him Simba, like the Lion King. Oh, I have a friend who named his, cat Simba. Really cute name. Pets are like a plushie, you can snuggle it. Bruh. No, they're not. They have attitudes. My cat refuses to snuggle with me. Like, I try to get her to, like, cuddle, and she's just like, no, get away from me. We changed the horror movie into pets. We have power. Yes, we have power. My cat's name is Jack, after Jack the Pumpkin King. That's cute. Is he like, he or she, like, an orange tabby or something? Cause that would make a lot of sense. Also, guys, don't forget there is a Discord channel in the linked in the description. So, you guys can feel free to join, and, you know, once we have anybody there who wants to, like, chat in the voice channels, like, feel free to start a voice channel. So, yeah. What's your favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal. But I know I like fluffy, like, furry things, so. But I guess, like, pet-wise, I prefer dogs, just because they're, more cuddly. You know, I want to cuddle with them. My cat refuses to cuddle with me, and that does hurt my feelings a lot. Your art is amazing on tablets, but you are good at makeup, at least. Are you good at makeup? Oh, am I good at makeup? I don't think so. Like, I'm decent enough that I can, like, doll myself up to not look like a mess, but I don't think I'm good enough that, like, I can do my makeup however I want, because I do like looking at, I don't know about you guys, but I do like watching, makeup tutorials. But when I try them on my own, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look good on me. Maybe it's because I'm ugly. But, like, you know, I can't with, like, a lot of makeup. So, I usually just do like, a typical, brown themed, like, a brown shade eyeshadow. And for my eyeliner, I usually choose brown as well. Just that way it looks like, it just looks more natural, looks like I'm not wearing any eyeliner, so, yeah. I have two guinea pigs, and all they do is eat and sleep. That's basically all pets. Do you like hedgehogs? Oh, on, like, Instagram, there's, like, a lot of, like, cute little hedgehog videos, and just, like, and they look so soft and cute, and oh my god, I just like, I really want one, but at the same time I already have too many pets, so I like to use light makeup, not too over. Yeah, same. Also, like, I don't know about you guys, but I have oily skin, so for me, it's really hard to find like a good foundation that's not cakey. So like every time I put on foundation, it just like, it doesn't stick very well. So I don't like putting on foundation. So most of the time when I go out, I just like put on some primer, like eyeshadow primer on my eyelids, and just do like eye makeup. Plus everyone wears like a mask nowadays, so you don't even need to like put on foundation or do contour, which is really nice. Okay. Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Okay, it's kind of ugly. It's like low-key kind of ugly. Oh, shit. I don't like this. Bruh. It's okay if it's messy, it's just a draft, it's just a sketch, it's okay if it's messy. I keep telling myself that, and then I just like, it's kind of ugly. Okay. What is the worst disaster on Earth that's like iconic, but like Pompeii or San Francisco? I don't know. I'm like not a good history person. Don't ask me. You know, we're just gonna pretend like that never happened and that it looks okay, and then I'll go back and fix it sometime later. Okay. The sketch is always messy. I know. It's okay. I keep telling myself that. And then it's just like, okay. By the way, I was the first one asking for a spicy sukuna. If you remember me, I am happy. There were a lot of people asking for spicy sukuna, but congratulations, I guess. Congrats. What is my favorite thing to draw? Bakugo. I love drawing Bakugo. I guess it's kind of obvious. Alright, let me just like... I still need a reference on this robe thingy. Like, what? Can I do Tendo headcanons? Did I not do Tendo headcanons? I remember I did. I'm pretty sure I did I know for a fact that I did Tendo's relationship headcanons. And Valentine's Day headcanons. Did I do spicy? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, okay? Guys, by the way, please, before you guys, like, go, like, request any headcanons or whatever, please go check out my playlist. Like, they exist for a reason. Please, please, please. So many people keep on requesting characters I've already done, and I'm just like, please. There's a playlist. And I know a lot of, like, newcomers don't really know, because, like, a lot of them just, like, scroll to my videos while they're scrolling on YouTube Shorts. So, like, I don't mind the fact that they're asking, but, like, now that you guys are here, just the PSA, I have playlists, so go check them out. I love your voice. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Let me just, like, read through this. If we talked about pet who has a... a Bakugo kind of dog, you know, the angry Pomeranian. Oh my god, I have a family friend who has a Pomeranian that is kind of angry, but it doesn't really look like Bakugo because it's a white Pomeranian with a little bit of like brown patches. But oh my god, Pomeranians are such menaces. Oh my god, they're like cute to look at, but oh my god, do they bite. Oh my god. And you thought Chihuahua was already bad, and it was just like, ugh, small dogs. I used to have a small dog too. I used to have like a Maltese. He passed away while I was in college, but yeah, he was really friendly, but he does bark a lot. And I figure like a lot of people, they don't really like dogs who bark a lot. So I know, but I scroll through all your vids and never find any Tendo spicy headcanons. Okay, I'll make a note of that. Maybe I thought I did. Maybe I thought I made one, but I like probably didn't. You know, a lot of times I like assume that I made one just because I have like recollection of making them, but I probably didn't. So I'll make a note of that. Doma headcanons. Oh my god. You guys keep on like asking for characters that I'm not really familiar with. I'll try. You know, I'm not like the best at getting like, you know, because a lot of characters, they only appeared for like, you know, a little bit in the actual show or like the series in general, so like it's really difficult, but I'll try. Aw, thanks Sunshine, thank you Sunshine Lex 97, thank you. I try. Muzan? Oh god. I think Muzan is a little difficult too, just because like, I don't know, it's just like, I mean, not that difficult, but it's like still a little bit difficult, just because it's really hard for me to imagine Muzan being, you know. But then again, he had a wife and a kid. Wonder how that happened. Also, I wonder if, like, his wife and kid ever learned that he was a demon after, you know, he died. My dad's a drummer, had a lot of chihuahuas when I was a kid, and they bit me a lot. Oh my god, yeah. When I was little, I went to, like, this friend's house for, like, a birthday party, and she had, like, a chihuahua. First day I ever came over, that chihuahua, like, jumped on me, on my leg, and then when I went over to her house again over the summer, that day, like, I was wearing, like, shorts, and so her mom, like, locked the chihuahua up. She was like, nope, you can't have her jumping on Ada this time, because she's not wearing, because her legs are bare, and I was like, thank you. Yeah, chihuahuas are scary. They weren't his real kid and wife. Was that confirmed? Because I don't know, like, I read the whole thing, but, like, maybe I didn't read it carefully enough. I feel like towards the end, I got a little bit impatient, so, like, I wasn't really paying much attention. But is it confirmed that they're not his real wife and kids? I think he replaced another husband. Was it a disguise? I don't know. Like, guys, don't spout things that aren't confirmed, please. Like, cause I read the whole thing and I don't think it was ever, like, mentioned. Was it? It was? He killed the actual... Wait, where at? Tell me the actual chapter, guys. Prove it to me, because I don't remember. Give me a chapter. Could you do Mitsuya Takashi? Did I not do Mitsuya? I don't think I did Mitsuya yet. I feel like it's a little bit difficult to imagine Mitsuya. Yeah. Just... I'll try. Definitely is on the list. For a lot of characters, it's just, like, a little bit difficult. Just because they just don't seem like the type. Oh god. Why is this so freaking hard? Okay, like lower the opacity of that a little more. There we go. God. This is looking not so good right now. Okay. There's 2 fire owls. Oh, like in the chat? That's nice. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Three dogs ran me down and I just laughed. When I was little, I was traumatized by a German Shepherd once. So I was about like, what, 6 or 7? I was in like first or I think I was in first grade, so I was like 6. And back then we had like a play group where a lot of our friends, we had like a babysitter. And then while our babysitter was taking us out to the park to play, there was this big unleashed German Shepherd that just like jumped on me, and that was like the scariest shit that ever happened in my life. So freaking scary. And then for the longest time, I was like scared of big dogs. Your Ace of Diamond headcanon videos are making me kind of want to check out the series. It's one of... I totally recommend Ace of Diamonds. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just really big on like sports animes, and I think sports animes are really, really good. They keep my heart pumping a lot and like my blood pumping. It's just really good. I think Ace of Diamonds is on par with Haikyuu. A lot of the characters are so freaking hilarious or so quirky, and in a way, I feel like Ace of Diamonds is like much more competitive than Haikyuu, because baseball is a really competitive sport in Japan, and it's like just like the most popular sport in Japan. So everything is so much more competitive, and it's just like scary, and the characters are hilarious. The main character, Sawamura Eijun, is freaking hilarious, and I just love him so much. He's such a dork. And then Furuya, also hilarious dork. They're just like 2 freaking idiots, and they really give off the same energy as Hinata and Kageyama. So if you guys like Haikyuu, I highly recommend you guys check out Ace of Diamonds. So yeah. My dog is trying to shut my computer off. Yeah, pets do that. My pets do that sometimes too. Oh, where are my references? There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. Make that nail. And then, sorry, give me a moment, guys. Would that be digging into his flesh? Oh well, whatever. He can handle it. He's a god. If you guys are wondering, the reference, let me show you. This is from one of my favorite Chinese dramas. It's a so it is from the xianxia genre, which means xianxia means gods and heroes. So it is a really, really good drama. I need to look up the English name for it. But it's like, so this guy, the main character, the main male lead, is a fire god, and then he's also a phoenix. So, and the drama is so angsty. It is so freaking angsty. So it's like right up my alley. I highly recommend it to like people who like angst. So let me see the chair. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I guess I need to move him up a little bit or down, or I don't know. How am I doing this? Shit. Who is your all-time favorite anime character? Don't say Bakugo. We know you're in love with. Okay. Putting Bakugo aside. Who is my favorite? Oh god. Putting Bakugo aside, I have a lot. Like, I have a lot of characters that I really, really, really like. So, Akashi Seijuro, love him so freaking much. And then I also really like Dabi, you know, from like My Hero. A lot of the characters from a lot of my favorite characters, like anime characters in general, are from My Hero. And I just think like My Hero has a lot of good characters. So like Dabi from My Hero. Let's see, who else? There's just so many. It's so hard to pick favorites nowadays. Oh, is that looks, no, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Let's see. Let me think about this. Do I have to order them into favorites? Oh, God. My favorite anime characters. Let's see. I really like Iwaizumi. I don't know why. I just really like Iwaizumi. And then, like, I feel like it's really hard if you just, like, ask me, like, in all of anime who I really like, because like there's so many good ones. Like pick an anime and ask me like which characters do I like, please. Be a little more specific. Because all of anime is too broad. Okay. That still looks really bad, but you know what? I'm just gonna like whatever. Let's be honest, everyone here is a simp. Yes. Haikyuu. Who's my favorite Haikyuu character? So, Haikyuu-wise, I like... So, it's kind of like... It's really difficult to put them in order, but Iwaizumi, Oikawa, Kuro, Bokuto are my four tops. Like, four top favorites. I think it's really easy to tell why. They're all jacked and super hot characters. I love Iwaizumi because he's such like daddy material. Oikawa is just a meme, so like, you know, I love him. And then Kuro, obviously because he's hot. And then Bokuto is obviously because he's a dumbass. So who's my favorite character in Tokyo? Hello? Can you guys hear me? I think the Streamlabs, which is what I was using, okay, there we go, yeah. Streamlabs, was lagged for a second, and then it kind of like, so yeah. What about BNHA or KNY characters? BNHA obviously is Bakugo and Dabi, you know, my two favorites. And then yeah, I'll just like leave it at that actually. Demon Slayer wise, that is actually, Demon Slayer is really hard because Demon Slayer, I don't simp for any character in Demon Slayer. They're all just really wholesome and really cute to me. But if I had to pick, I would pick Sabito. Yeah, Sabito would be my favorite Demon Slayer character. Well, I feel like I need to give an explanation to like why I like Sabito. So like, this has to do with my obsession for characters that are very that are obsessed with chivalry. So characters like Sabito, characters like Sanji from One Piece, and there are like many other characters who like talk about like what it's like to be a man, like these kind of like chivalrous talks. I don't know, I just think it's hot. I think it's cute. Like characters who, you know, have like a sense of responsibility, like, are really hot. So yeah, Sabito, definitely. So yeah, and Kiri. Like, I think those kind of characters definitely really, like, kick in. So, like, so yeah, Kiri's one of my top favorites in My Hero as well, because of that. So yeah. I don't know why, but Chihuahua like dogs hate me. I think they can smell that I can play the drums and I'm a big sip. Yeah, maybe. So yeah. Sabito, definitely favorite. I wish Sabito never died. Also the fact that Sabito is played by Kaji Yuki, just like, you know, yeah. You guys, Kaji Yuki's voice, oof. It hits the spot. Do you play Obey Me? No, I don't. What do you guys play it on? Do you guys play it on like the phone, PC, or do you guys like, I don't know, what kind of consoles do you guys play games on? Thing is, I don't play games because I don't really have time, and also I'm like, ever since I was little, because like my parents raised me to be cheap, I don't like buying games. Played on Android? Oh, I see. Yeah, see, like, this is like, because my parents raised me to be cheap. So every time I'm in the App Store, I never buy games on the App Store. So, like, but I think I have to, like, change that. I need to, like, because like, now I make adult money. It's free? Oh, God. Then I really don't have, like, I really don't have an excuse now, do I? Okay. I see. Thing is, when I was in high school, I used to play a lot of otome, like free otome games. I think, what was it called again? Like there was like this otome game company. What was it called? That made a lot of otome games, and they were like free, and I used to play them a lot, but I could never finish them. Because I was just so freaking like impatient, and I make such bad choices in otome game. Oh yeah, Ikemen Sengoku, I played that. I played Ikemen Sengoku before when I was in high school. Like, I make such bad choices in otome games, and then sometimes I just go online to find like the answers to all the questions, and I just follow those. But at the same time, like, you know, I didn't want to. I wanted to make honest answers, and then like every time I made like an honest answer, like I turned the characters off. Favorite from Ikemen Sengoku? I don't even remember. That has been a long time. I was in high school when I played. Imagine, I'm already a college graduate, so I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember that like you know, I had such a hard time playing those games because I just cannot make the right choices. So yeah. I don't think this is right. I don't think like this is supposed to flow like this. But okay, for like Ikemen Sengoku, I don't know, cause like was Sarutobi Sasuke part of Ikemen Sengoku? Cause I feel like I had like a bias towards historical characters that I already knew about. So maybe I liked Sasuke. But no? Okay, maybe. Then what about Oda Nobunaga? Okay. So like I don't know, it depends. Who's like the hottest character in Ikemen Sengoku? Maybe that's my bias. I don't know. You always make horrible decisions. I know, I feel you. I'm really bad at making decisions. Okay. In Obey Me, I don't play Obey Me, but I know there's like an anime too about it, right? Like an Obey Me anime. I watched like the first episode, but I thought it was super boring, so like so I didn't like finish it. A lot of like otome game based anime are super boring. Like don't blame me, but like they just are. Real talk, do you think that you would be able to get any people that you simp for? That is a good question. That is a very good question. A great one even. Honestly, I think I can. The reason though. Reason, let me give you my reason. Reason is because I think all the characters that I simp for are good people, so they don't judge people by their like appearances. And so they will all try to get to know me, and then I have confidence that if I spend a long time with them, they'll grow to like me because I'm a very honest and I wouldn't say I'm funny. I'm actually not that funny, but like but I'm an honest person, and overall I think I'm like a decent person. So I think I could handle them, and I think they would like me. But that's just because like they're all good people who don't judge. And that's exactly why I simp for them. But let's say I was wrong. Let's say I read them wrong and they're all like horrible people who like only look at appearances, then I could pull none of them. Let's see. Honestly, I simp for too many. I feel you. Me too. Me too. Okay, let's see. I need to like redo the robe, because that's not looking right. Let's see. Do I have anything in my closet that can like... Oh god. Let me see. Let me think about it. Cause like it's really hard to find a reference for things like this. Let me see. Robe, cross leg. Me looking up art references like bruh. I mean that makes sense, but that's like a dress. Why is arting so hard. I guess this makes more sense. But like this guy sits with like his legs like wide across, so that's not like the way girls sit is like very different. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. You guys keep chatting. I'll be like right back. I need to go find something out of my closet. LOL, guys. So I like found this really long dress out of my closet, and I'm going to take a picture in front of a mirror of me sitting cross-legged. So I'll be right back. Let me just like move this chair over to the mirror. I'm back. Oh god. We really need to buy more body mirrors. Like, we only have like this one body mirror in my parents' closet, and it's like tiny. Okay. For Judia, who said the robe is good, thank you for saying that. The only reason why I think it's not good is because I feel like the fabric doesn't actually flow like that naturally, so, let me just erase this shit, cause it's not looking like, it's not looking natural. Alright, let me try this again. Oh my god. I need to flip this picture then. Edit. Flip. How do I... Oh, here it is. There we go. Done. Okay. Excuse me. Honestly, I hate to draw clothes. Me. Same. I hate drawing clothes in general. Bruh. Yo. There we go. That looks a little more natural. Okay. And now... Ah, yes, because this folds this way. Yes. That makes a more sense. I love drawing it, but I hate it at the same time. I know, me too, I understand. I've gotten better at drawing clothes, but it's not my strong suit with drawing. Yeah, I know, I definitely feel it. So, have you seen Toilet Bound? I watched like the first few episodes. I have to admit, it is not really up my alley. So I didn't like continue with it. I'm sorry. I'm like into like hot-blooded or dumb shit. So like, do I read the MHA manga? I do, but I haven't caught up recently because like every time I finish catching up, like I hate waiting, so I just like wait for a long time and then read a bunch of chapters and then wait again. So yeah, so I'm like still waiting for like new chapters to come out. Hold up, let me like... ABC. Have you guys ever watched Uramichi? Uramichi Oni-san. Like, I think it's like the funniest shit ever. Uramichi Oni-san. Just chilling in the chat until my headphones are charged up again. Nice. Hello. Hello to the two in the Discord channel. Every episode had me dying with laughter. Yeah, it's so good. Like, it's just so funny how it's like, you know, he's working for like kids, but this guy is so freaking negative and he's always teaching kids what like shouldn't be taught to kids. Or actually it should be taught to kids, but it's a little bit early. Like he's making kids like realize, you know, they're showing the kids cruel reality like way too soon, and it's just like, oh god. It's hilarious. I wish there was someone like that when I was a kid. Just giving some advice. Okay. The clothes now actually look insanely amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think now it looks like much more natural because I actually found like actual reference for this. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks much better now. See, now it folds much more naturally. And so that is the robe, that is the dress. And then just need to add whatever this thing is, whatever you call that in English. I'll just make that hang over here. In the front. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Will you ever do a Q&A? I mean, like, you guys feel free to ask questions over here. But like, you guys can feel free to ask questions here, but you guys can also send Q&A questions to my monthly podcast. So like, you know, I do answer questions there. So, if you guys are wondering, I think there's a link in the description. Actually, no, there isn't. Not on here. Never mind. But if you guys go to my channel, check out any monthly podcast videos. There are links in the description of those where you guys can find a place to submit questions for Q&A. Yep. So yeah, hello to those on the Discord channel. If you guys want, feel free to join the general voice channel if you guys want to talk. So yeah, just letting you guys know. How old am I? So I turned 23 this year. I know I'm a little old. I was born in 99. A lot of you guys are born like in the 2000s or 2010s. Oh my god, young people. I feel old. Like I know 23 isn't that old, but I feel old in front of you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so this is looking okay so far. I think I might start to lay down some actually, should I or should I not? Should I put scales over here? Or should I not put scales over here? Oh shit, that's erased too much. Nah, it's too much work. I turned 25 in September. I'm 27. 97. Hey, oldies. My brother's born in 97. So, yeah. So you're the same age as my brother, which is nice. You sound like a 15-year-old. I know, a lot of people tell me that. People say, like, you sound like you're 15 or you sound like you're 12. I'm like, you know what? You know, like, voices are usually the part of your body that ages the slowest. So, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna be 16 soon. Oh, nice. Nice. You sound like you're 14. I know, a lot of people tell me that, yeah. I used to, like, not really like my voice because, I used to be in choir. And while I was in choir, I wanted to be, like, a soprano. But my voice, after adolescence, my voice started getting a little bit, it's like not deep. My voice isn't deep, but like my range got really narrow, so I could only sing alto, and that made me really sad, and so I didn't really like my voice. I was like, but then after I started, you know, doing this kind of stuff, people are like, oh my god, I like your voice. It really gave me a lot of confidence. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm in art. Nice. My voice sounds kind of deep. Oh, I understand, yeah. What's your hair type, color / length? So, I'm Asian, right? I feel like I mentioned this before. So, I'm Asian. I didn't dye my hair. So, just imagine that. And then Hair lengthwise, chest length. So, yeah. And then it's straight. I don't curl it or anything. So yeah. I get that a lot when I go shopping with my parents. It's always cashiers too. They'll look at my parents and be like, how cute, you're shopping with your 13-year-old. I know. Oh, Lamau. Yeah, I get that too. Do you speak French? I do not. Mars Bars in Discord asks, are you still in school? I don't know. Are you asking me? If you're asking me, then no, I graduated. My morning voice sounds like a boy. Yo, I really want to like do those like, I really want to sound like a boy. Like for like voice acting and stuff like that, but it's so freaking hard. I try to like make my voice a little bit raspy, but it doesn't really work. I still sound like a girl, hence why I also don't really like my voice, because I was, yeah, just I am from France. Oh, hello. I'm like really bad at French. I like only know like a few, but I like. So, this might sound really immature of me, but I really, really like, Miraculous Ladybug. Do you guys know that French anime, Miraculous Ladybug? It's like on Disney Plus and it's for like kids, but it's like one of my favorite things to watch. It's like my guilty pleasure. And I like watching it in French. I really like watching it in French. And it's just, my mom keeps saying that I'm really immature, but it's so good. It's so freaking good. Like just watching them, and their inability to like tell each other, like know each other's identity is just so freaking funny. Yeah, so, yeah. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Is it just me, or I used to have a crush on Adrian? It's not just you. Me too. I like Adrian and Chat Noir so much. Yeah. If you try to make your voice raspy without lessons, you can damage... Exactly, which is why I don't do it very often. And I don't really try anymore, so... Yeah. Alright, let me see this guy. I've been getting the ABC Taisol, like the opening for, Uramichi Onisan stuck in my head the entire day. Japanese is way too hard for me. I learned Japanese in middle and high school and college, so Japanese is so much, and also because I'm Chinese, like natively Chinese, so like learning another Asian language is, especially Japanese or Korean, is going to be like much easier for me. So for Japanese, I'm actually pretty good at it, so yeah. I used to have a crush on Luca. Oh my god, Luca! Luca's my favorite, actually. Luca's actually my favorite. Yeah. I like Luca much better. I think I like his voice in both the English and the French version much better than Adrian's. I don't know why. I just really like Luca. Luca is hot. Like, I love his hair. Bro, have you guys, like... Luca's hair? OMG. Just... When I first watched, Miraculous Ladybug, like, me and my ex-boyfriend, so my boyfriend at the time, we changed our profile pictures on our social media to Ladybug and Luca. And then someone who also watched the show commented, like, you know, they're not actually a couple. So Streamlabs like shut down again, so I had to restart that again. So yeah, apologies. What's your sexuality? Well, I guess I'm straight. So, cause like I've never been attracted to the same sex, but I don't know, that might change in the future. I'm like, you never know, but for now I'm straight. Yeah, which is why it's really hard for me to do female spicy headcanons. Like, I try my best to satisfy people who are attracted to them, but it is hard. So please, don't, you know, like, please be patient with me, and, you know, yeah, so sorry for you guys who are always asking for, like, female spicy headcanons. So I try my best. I'm omni with preference for women. That, okay, like, that's understandable. I think, honestly, I feel really bad for being attracted to men. Like, not that I feel bad as in, like I feel bad, but as in, like, I feel disappointed in myself. Because, like, men are horrible. Like, sometimes I ask myself, why can't I be bi? Like, it's just, like, why can't I be bi? Because, like, men are horrible nowadays. Like, it's so difficult to find, like a perfect guy. It's so, like, they don't even have to be perfect. It's so hard to find a decent guy. So, yeah, like, sometimes it's just like, ugh. Why don't you tell us, what would it be like to... Why don't you tell us what it would be like to date Bakugo? I'm assuming, I'm, like, filling in the blank for you. Well, first of all, Bakugo will be, like... I feel like dating Bakugo will feel a lot like having, like, a personal babysitter. And, like, I feel like Bakugo is actually, like... He likes to do housework. But then he'll also yell at you if you don't do enough housework. So dating Bakugo, your house is always going to be really clean. And I just think he's like a really good... He's a really good husband. Let me just put that out there. Because, like, he'll make sure the house is, like, taken care of. So... And he'll make sure that you're taken care of. So... Which is great. So yeah, Bakugo is, like, my ideal husband. Only anime men have exception. Yes, Mars bars. Yes, I get it. Totally, yes. Anime men, they're perfect. But why can't real men be perfect too? Why? Are my expectations too high, guys? Like, tell me, please, educate me. Like, are my expectations for men a little high? All I want is someone like Bakugo. That's all I'm looking for. Is that too much to ask for? Am I asking for too much? Do you watch The Impossible, you know, the movie? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm not much of a movie person, actually. Especially, like, it's just, like, in general, I don't really watch a lot of, like, non-anime, stuff. So the other day, I was at a family friend's house, a family friend that I have not seen in a very, very long time, and they showed me, a Netflix show, a Korean drama called Kingdom. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that or watched that, but it's about zombies, and oh my god. It was so freaking scary. Like, so freaking scary. And I got, like, nightmares the night. So, like, I barely watch any non-anime stuff. What's your favorite anime? A question from Mars Bars. That's very difficult. Because I like a lot of animes. But like an anime, I guess, like favorite series wise, I would choose either My Hero or One Piece. Because it has like a lot of like characters that I really like. But then if I were to choose an anime that, like a comfort anime that I always go back to rewatch, it would be Haikyuu. Just because like Haikyuu is very like, it's easy. It's like, you know, it's not too heavy. You know, it's very cheerful, and then it also has like a lot of like hot-blooded, you know, moments that can get your heart pumping and your emotions racing. So like Haikyuu is definitely my favorite comfort go-to anime that I always rewatch. But then like favorite series wise, like a story that I feel like it's an amazing story that I really look up to, for storytelling wise, it would be One Piece. Haikyuu dub cures my depression. Yes, me too. Haikyuu dub is really funny. Okay, let me just like say something about Haikyuu dub. So like I went back to watch Haikyuu in dub, and one thing that I noticed is that the Haikyuu dub gives Haikyuu like a whole nother like feel to it. Like, because I think it's because of the English language. The English language in general just sounds much more rude and aggressive. So everything that the characters that say that sounded a little bit polite in Japanese just now sounds so aggressive, and it's like aggressive in a funny way. And it's just like, it gives like a whole different like atmosphere to it. So which is really funny. And then Haikyuu dub also just like, it's just, but then there are some moments in the dub that I feel like don't deliver as well as the sub. And a specific moment that it doesn't do as well as the sub is the part where Yamaguchi confronts Tsukishima about during the second season at the training camp, where it was like, you know, he was like, where Tsukishima asked him is like, what keeps you guys going, right? Like, it's just a sport. It's just a sport. Like, why are you guys so, you know, worked up about it? And then Yamaguchi says like, what else like is there than pride? And I feel like the Japanese version just delivered the emotions so much better than the dub version. So I think the dub is really funny to watch, but it doesn't deliver those emotional moments as well as the sub. And I think it has to do with the language and not the acting. Because like, you know, different languages express different emotions. And then I feel like just the way the Japanese worded it made it so much more impactful than the way the English was worded. So yeah, that's that. So that's my little rant on just dubs in general, I guess. I feel like, you know, and I feel like different languages definitely they you know, have different impactful moments. There are definitely moments in the English dub that give a lot of emotion, probably even more emotion than the Japanese dub version. But I think it's because the original was in Japanese, and then just like the way they worded it sends the message better because it's the original. So yeah, it's really hard to translate something in like into another language and still keep the same emotion. So yeah. Okay, trying to put the base colors, and then after putting base colors, I will line it. Right, let me give the background a light grayish color. And then or actually, hold up. I think this layer has base colors. Okay. Rename chair. The chair is like a golden yellow, and I might have to leave soon to walk my dog, so like forgive me. And I'm not gonna worry too much about the line just because I'm laying down base colors. The reason I used to not do this, but then I figured that it was better to like much better to like lay down base colors before you actually start drawing for real, because that way you can see how the colors fit together, and if it actually like, otherwise you would have to be playing around for a very long time to like get things the way you wanted. Did you watch Obey Me? I did watch a few episodes, but I didn't really like it because I didn't think it had a plot. A lot of the animes that are based on otome games I don't really like, just because they don't really have plot. So yeah. What's your favorite show that is not an anime? So, I like Chinese dramas a lot. So my mom raised me so that I really enjoy Chinese culture. So I really like Chinese historical drama. There's this Chinese historical drama that I watch over and over again because it's just so freaking good, and it's called Nirvana in Fire. It's about a guy who goes back to get revenge, and it's a lot of politics. It's a historical drama, and it's a lot of politics, a lot of crazy ass shit that goes on in the government, and then it has to do with playing like mind games with a lot of people, and overall, and then there's a lot of like, I wouldn't call it bromance because it's not really gay, but it's just like the like brotherly bond, like the camaraderie, because like his best friend thought he died, but he came back and he's trying to support his best friend, who is a prince, to get the throne. His best friend is a prince that's not really cared about by the emperor. So the emperor like doesn't really like this prince, but then he's trying to help this prince who doesn't really have a high chance of getting get the throne. And so it's a really difficult journey, and it's amazing. Like, the main character is so freaking smart, and I think it's like the best historical Chinese drama in like the past decade. So I highly recommend people to watch it, but a lot of people probably wouldn't really understand it just because they don't really know the whole like system of what the Chinese government was like back in the dynasty eras. So, but that's like kind of like what I'm into outside of anime. So yeah. So if you guys want to, and a lot of my art was inspired by, like from the February when I did like the ancient China AU, a lot of my art was inspired by that drama. So highly recommend it to people who are just like interested in Asian culture in general. So yeah. Also, good questions, Mars Bars. Really good questions. Have you watched Stranger Things? I've watched clips on YouTube. Do you guys watch it on Netflix or something? Because I don't have a Netflix. So my family, we don't do subscriptions. at all. Because my parents don't really watch that. So growing up, I never had a habit of watching TV. And so like, I don't really watch American TV shows. And like, because we're cheap, you know. My parents raised me to be cheap. And then if I don't feel like I'll get my like money's worth on Netflix, I won't get an account. The only account that like my family has, which my family just I say family, but it's just me and my brother, is Crunchyroll. He has a Crunchyroll account, and I just kind of like live off of it. But yeah, that's it. I was thinking of paying him back by getting a Netflix account so that he can share with me, and then that I can share with the family. But it's just that, like, my brother's not really into watching American TV shows anyways, and my parents definitely don't. So, like, I was just wondering if I could get my money's worth by getting a Netflix account. So yeah, maybe I should. But then again, if I waste my time watching American TV shows, like, would I have time to watch anime and draw and make headcanons for you guys? Is it a good thing for you guys to make me watch these stuff? Think about it. Think about it, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Laying down the colors for his armor. And then this is the color for his robe. Do you know some characters from Obey Me? I don't really know. As I said, like, when I watched the anime, I didn't really like it, so I didn't really care for it. Also, I feel like just, like, the character design isn't really exactly my type. You know what I really want to play, though? I really want to play Twisted Wonderland. Cause I saw, like, the trailer for that, and everyone looks so damn hot. So, like, I really want to play Twisted Wonderland. But I wonder where I can get my hands on that. Twisted Wonderland is pretty good. Okay, I take your word for it. It looks good. It looks really good. I really do want to play. But one thing about me in games is that, one, I don't have time, and two, I don't want to spend money. So, do you know some characters from Twisted Wonderland? Twisted Wonderland are all they're all like villains from Disney shows, right? So yeah, like, I know, there was, like, Scar was in it, and then I think, the two eels from, from Little Mermaid. That was funny. And then there's just, like, they're all villains, right? And they all look pretty good. The character design is, like, crazy good, so yeah. But I kind of, like, only know as much as the trailer, so... Oh, this side too. I'm gonna put that down. And then... would you like to be famous from Mars Bars? No, not really. Like, even now, I'm barely handling, like, how many subscribers do I have now? Like, 69K, right? I don't know, like, thing is, you guys know I do this for a hobby, right? Like, I do this for a hobby, so I really don't mind, like, I really don't need that much of a fan base, and and, like, I feel like the more fans I have, the more stress it puts on me. So no, I don't want to be famous. I just kind of, like, want to continue the way this is right now. Just, like, keep it as a hobby and do it for fun, you know. It's nice that I can chat with you guys like this and just kind of, like, share my little hobby with you guys. But overall, I kind of just, like, you know, want to do this, like, casually. So yeah. Good questions, though. Really good questions. Thank you for asking. Don't stress yourself. Thank you. Thanks, Yuki. Yuki Yakure. Yuki Yakure. Thank you. But I do have to admit, there was a time when I was little that I wanted to be an actress. When I was little, I used to, like, stand in front of the mirror and just, like, act out, like, little characters. There was a time that I really wanted to do that, but nowadays it's just, like, the desire has, like, gone down. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I'm really girly. Yeah, I used to not like to admit that I like pink, but then as I grew up, I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I like pink. I really do like pink. So yeah. Who is your favorite song artist? That's really difficult. Because I'm not the type that, like, is really, really into music. I kind of just listen to music casually, and I always listen to Annie songs. Annie songs stands for anime songs. But, like, I guess artist-wise, amongst, like, all the Annie songs I listen to, I like Burnout Syndrome the best as the band, because Burnout Syndrome is the band that does most of the Haikyuu openings. I think they make really good songs. I like their style. They're just really, like, energetic, and they're really positive. Just, like, listening to it, you feel like you can start your day. It's like that kind of song is, like, my kind of song. So yeah. Mother. I've never listened to Mother. Is that, like, an American artist, or... Oh, it's a rock band. Huh. That's interesting. What is, like, their hit song? Because, like, I don't really listen to American songs either. Like, when I was little, my parents don't even play, like, radio. I feel like I grew up in America, but I don't know any American culture. This is so freaking sad. Alright, let's see. Let me get the boots. The boots. Should I color the boots gray or, like, a really dark brown? I feel like a dark brown would look good. Yeah, brown. And then for the base of the shoes, like a grayish color. Goes back to the brown. Da-da-da-da. I don't ship Akasa and Nengoku. Okay. I don't shame people's ships, so I also don't like shame people for not shipping. So I feel like shipping is a really like do what you want kind of thing. So like, please don't ship shame on this channel, please. Thank you guys. Got to be a background actress when I was really small, but my mom was a single parent at the time and couldn't keep up with the hours they needed for me for shoots. Aww, so I was taken out of it. Yeah, I know, it's really difficult. Your parent, like, if you want to be an actor or actress, like, it's a lot of dedication, and like, overall, it's really tiring, especially for the parents, you know. So yeah, I know, it's really, really sad. And my brother was once casted for for Karate Kid, as like a background, also as like, I think he was also casted as kind of like a whatchamacallit, one of those like stunt, because like for Karate Kid there were a lot of kids who needed like stunt doubles, so he was casted as a stunt double, even though he doesn't really know anything. But like at the time, like, we were on summer break and we were in China, but then we needed to come back for school. So yeah, he didn't do that. He went on set a few times to try it out, but I don't think his shots were actually gotten. What type of cultures are you? I'm Chinese. So I'm like, my parents raised me as like a very, very Chinese kid in America, so that's really sad. So like, I know a lot about Chinese culture, but I'm like really bad at American culture. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being highest and 1 being lowest, rate your driving skills. I'm like an 8. The reason why I say 8 is because I'm really safe. I think I can like drive just about anywhere and not kill anyone. But then like my driving skills, like the reason I feel like 9 to 10 would be like racer skills, and 8 is just like good driving on the street skills. So yeah. Okay, Hawks's hair is a little bit of a brownish, orangey, more yellowy, yeah. I had a lot of trouble with math and physics and sciences. Yeah, I know it's glitching. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, I was falling behind on maths and sciences in the country that I was studying abroad at, because American education. So yeah. Yeah. And so I got a lot of bad grades in college. I often got D's on my tests, and I passed a lot of classes with D's. The good thing is, the college I went to, you only need a D to pass to graduate. So I could have gotten just like all D's, straight D's, and still graduated. Luckily, I still got B's and A's on certain classes, but a lot of like my big classes, I got really bad grades. So like, I already don't remember what is the worst grade I got. Probably like 10. 10 out of 100. I don't know. How old were you when you found your drawing style? Literally, if you followed me for a long time, you would know that my style keeps changing. So like, this style is very recent. Very, very recent. I'm still at the exploring art phase. So yeah. So if you like, I really like this style right now. I don't know how long it'll last, because I'm always exploring and always like checking out new styles. So like, I don't know, maybe I find something that I like even more and then I change it. So yeah. But hopefully I find something and stick to it. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Taurus. I was born in May, mid-May, May 15 to be exact. So yeah, I'm a Taurus. Can someone please give me a reason to live? Me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's like a heaven's official's blessing moment. Your reason to live is me. Love your channel so much. Keep it up. Thank you. I'll try. Because I like chatting with you and because people love it. Thank you. I'm a Cancer, July 8th. Oh, then tomorrow's your birthday. No, sorry, never mind. I'm like so bad. Today's July 4th. But happy early birthday, Mars Bars. Happy early birthday. I'm sorry. Why do I keep on thinking it's July 7th? Maybe it's because I have like a big event on July 7th. So... I'm a November Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. Who else is a Scorpio? In like, I'm thinking like anime characters. Who else? I feel like most anime characters I know are either Cancers or like born in like January or something. Alright, okay, hold up. Give me a moment, guys. I don't really like this orange for this Phoenix right now. I feel like it's like too... it's not... I'm not feeling this orange. July 5th for Yuki. Oh, happy early birthday. It's really soon. It's like tomorrow. So happy early birthday. Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. October 20th. Ooh. And then Nengoku is a Cancer. Nice. Nice. What color should I make the Phoenix? See, thing is, Phoenix is really hard. All my reference arts make them like rainbow, but I really don't want that. I want the Phoenix to just look very fiery. So like keep it in like the fire tones. Let's see. Let me just like play with this. The stomach, I'll make it a little more. My cat's like asking for attention and asking for food. So I think I'm gonna go because I also need to walk my dog. I'm like really slapping on the toys right now. But yeah. Okay. I think Phoenix wise. Yeah. Okay. I think I like the way this coloring is turning out right now. I think I'll go for something like this. Yeah. Okay. I do need to go because cat is calling, dog is calling, and I will be eating dinner soon. So thank you guys for chatting with me. It was really fun today, and I hope I can do this again sometime soon. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.